And we are back to the loading screen with the city of Portes. About to start day 5, I believe. And it is a Saturday, which means we're not going to get the before work rush hour traffic that we normally get. Not going to have dozens of people walking over to the industrial area, but people will be generally like doing lots of shopping and stuff. We have a dead person. Did we ever actually build the cemetery? We didn't actually build the cemetery before we stopped. We were working on the highway, but we need to build the cemetery. So yeah, let's get playing. I'll put the cemetery down here. What I'm feeling like. And yeah. So dead bodies should be getting picked up. I wonder if something like that is what happened over here. I wonder if somebody died while I was working on the highway and then I hadn't built the cemetery yet, so now we just have an abandoned house here. And an abandoned house is bad for the neighborhood, so we're gonna demolish it. And then somebody will build a new house there. We still need to expand, of course. So we are gonna need to zone some more green in here. And then we'll worry about we'll look at what else we have to spend money on besides bringing the highway exit down here, which we definitely want to do, but our money is pretty tight at the moment. Let's first check electricity and water. So we should bump those up slightly on the budget. Just very slightly. I'm trying to get just 55% here on the electricity. And then let's check the garbage. Garbage is still alright. Next would be education. We have... We have one full elementary school here. We don't really want to increase the budget because it's going to make the high school more expensive, and we don't need more capacity in the high school. So... shoot. I'm quite tempted to plop down another elementary school to keep the budget low instead of increasing the budget. I'm not sure if that's actually worth it or not, though. Let's just increase the budget a little bit for the moment. Yeah, so they are continuing to build residences. If I were to build another road down here, kind of my thing has been every 6 blocks to put a medium road with a highway exit. But I'm not sure if I really want one this far down. Anything else I need to really look at? I think what we want is... Yeah, I'm gonna change these after all to highway ramp. All these ones that I made 2-lane highway on-ramps, let's just make them highway ramps. Then they can get up to highway speed a little bit better. I don't think they're actually using the both lanes. Yeah, let's go for the good old medium road. And so the medium road gonna start here plus 5. Let's go. I think the best way to do this is probably measure out the spacing. And this is 15. You just used that to measure the spacing. And then over here, I'm just going to measure the spacing with this, which is 2. Wait. Did I somehow miss? Didn't 2 line up? Why is 2 not lining up? I am perplexed. Oh, the width of the medium road. Wait, if I do it with the medium road, does that change it or no? No, that doesn't change it either. That's weird. I guess I've been measuring things differently in the past. Oh well. So if we have these, which I believe are supposed to be 4 apart. And did I ended up off by a square? What annoying. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's do our landscaping here. We get our big one. We go down. Obviously, this is the way I'm doing it. You don't have to do this thing with the dip. You could do a bridge over the top instead, or you could tunnel underneath. Lots of different ways to do the good old diamond intersection. I think it's called a diamond. Alright, so this is the size that we want. That strength up. Flatten that out. And then get ourselves a slope, which will go like this. And over here, like this. And then highway. Hopefully we don't got any other problems going on while I'm doing this. Highway. This is nice. Straight through to there. Straight through to... Not enough money. Classic. Come on, man, give me that money. Oh, I was looking at the population instead of our money. I was like, so confused. Alright, so that's good. Delete that. We'll have to do some more landscaping. We get ourselves a nice set of ramps here. And then we're probably gonna extend this road down and start building more on this side of the highway to get more value out of these bridges that we're building here across the highway. How is the job situation going? Jobs available, 1,337. Alright, this area is getting filled in pretty quickly, it feels like. We need to keep adding areas, but we are broke for a little bit. I need more money. Give me more money. How did we do on electricity after the... okay. Yeah, maybe we go with the medium road across here next and block in this residential area once we have the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. How'd we end up? Okay, students, still gaining students from those new people. I'm thinking if we build more residences over here, they will hopefully go to this elementary school. Oh, do we got another fire? Where are we going? Oh, shit. It's like stuff always catches fire when it's raining. How's that work? At least that's what it feels like. Alright. Okay, we can get that medium road. And I think we can barely get this 2-lane road. We're gonna need to check, just make sure we have water everywhere. Okay, so that's good so far. And yeah, we'll keep adding blocks down this side. We essentially want them to be continuously always adding residences. But if we get the opportunity to finish the bridge and the highway ramps, that would be good. We don't really need the highway ramps going this direction yet, but we at least want to get the ones going this direction. Oh, I did it again. I built stuff right up to the edge of this road, which is going to prevent us from being able to upgrade this road. My bad. We could upgrade this road in the front here. I'm not sure how much that'll do for us, though. It'll really just help, like, the police and the fire trucks get over to the bridges faster. I don't know if we can really afford to do that right yet. Yeah, I'm not sure how many people are going to be walking around. This is the shopping side. Yeah. Not too many people there. We had shopping over here. Not too many people there either. And then a little bit more down here. But yeah, not too busy anywhere. What was our unemployment rate? 35%? What the fuck? Okay, I guess we really do need more industrial. Guess they're like refusing to work at the commercial area or something? I don't even know. Yeah, I was looking at this graph for a while because you don't actually unlock this other thing that early in the game. But this one shows the actual unemployment rate, which is... I don't know why there's this huge amount of unemployment when there's a few hundred available jobs. Okay, people started moving in here pretty quickly. Let's get ourselves more road here. We gotta go at 11 for the right spacing. And we need some more green. And we're probably gonna have to put a little bit of blue somewhere in here. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. So all these buildings are definitely going to employ a bunch of people. Hopefully it doesn't cause problems where people like quit their jobs at the commercial stores and then the shopping areas just like go bankrupt or something stupid. Give me more residential. There is a thing where you get land value if you build near the water, but I don't know how much that actually does for us. Especially from here downwards, it's polluted water. Let's see, water. It's gonna come down to here and then over to here, and we don't have enough money. Give me money. Come on, money. All right. We have an okay amount of income, but it's just we're having trouble just keeping up with the rate at which people want more houses right now. We'll see how these new industry buildings affect the employment. Wait, maybe a bunch of these jobs available are... that's probably it. What was that one I clicked on? This one requires 15 educated people. So yeah, a lot of these... This one needs 18 educated people. So it's that they aren't meeting the education requirements. That's the problem. Oh dear. Yeah. I thought we were doing good based on this little chart, but that doesn't tell you the unemployment, so I hadn't realized that we were having problems based on education. So we could make more industry stuff. Let's see, how much did education or unemployment change there? Are these finished building? They're not all finished building. But yeah, we probably actually do need a bunch more industry. But we actually... It's actually the education that's really holding us back. We gotta really make sure our people get educated. Or else the businesses... the businesses will struggle because of not enough educated workers. Where's that one with the happiness? Industrial's still pretty happy. Alright, so yeah. Unemployment's going down. We are gonna end up with a bunch more jobs than we have people to fill, though. And that we don't have the education to fill. It's gonna be a bit of time before our current children and teens get grow up to young adults. Let's do the landscaping right now. I think we can afford to do this part. And then, let's say we build the highway ramp here. Is our snapping off or something? What's going on? It should be snapping here to an angle. That's the angle snapping. Sometimes just completely not work. Oh, maybe it's because it's a highway ramp. Maybe highway ramps just suck for angle snapping. And then, let's see, so this is going to go to here. Yeah, let's give these people a quicker way to get out that direction, and then of course we need people to be able to get in, and that won't help unless there's a bridge here. So alright, the industry is building up, as well as the residential. So yeah, let's build the bridge. We need angle and That's it. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna say 4 ticks or maybe 5, depending on how it looks. Looks like we're doing 5. 4 looks a little low. I'm gonna connect that. Alright, and then give me... Where's my 4 lane? Get that one. Alright, we have that in place now, and just because there's nothing on the other side currently, let's go to, that's not the hotkey, that hotkey. We're not even gonna have any lights there. Lights here that we don't want. Priority to that road. Alright. But yeah, because this is all low density housing, we're really never gonna get a ton of vehicle traffic in here. So this is maybe a bit overkill. Unless we like eventually put some high density housing in here or something to that effect. But at least the police cars and the fire engines will be able to get across here quickly if they need to. We have the firehouse there and there, yeah. Okay. Alright, where'd we end up with for unemployment? Still at 24%. Yeah, it's really a matter of education. We only have 8% of our people have an elementary school education. Not too good. One of the annoying things about this game. The adults that move in are pretty much entirely uneducated. And it's just stuck that way till they die. You gotta educate their kids so that at least they will be educated. Takes years to increase the education of your workforce. Well, this one's got 21 out of 55. This one's got a lot of open jobs still. So that unemployment should still be dropping a bit. Yeah, 16%. It's just taking them a little bit to apply for their jobs. And then, yeah, we'll continue over here. And let's see, zoning. So we want just a little bit of blue. Probably just a half a row of blue. That should be good. Fire! What's this? A guy on a motorcycle? Let me just pause so I can see this better. Yeah, I guess it's a motorcycle. Kind of a chunky motorcycle. So yeah. People just chilling on a Saturday. And yeah, we need water to there. Our water's going down. Electricity is going down. Tweak the budget again in a minute. Ooh, our income has gone up a significant amount. I wonder if that's from the industry. Yeah, I'm guessing that's from the industry. And the demand for residential went through the roof. Huh. I'm guessing we're still gonna need even more industry though. But that's fine. We should decide right now, actually. Not right now, but let's build this out. Let's cancel that one. And we're gonna do a little bit of landscaping. I think that part might be a little too steep. So let's get the terrain up to, say, this high. And then we can smooth a little bit. And yeah, should be fine. Let's see, medium road. Oh wait, we need this road first. Cross to there. And then we need... let's see. Need junctions. Whoops. So yeah, this should be a traffic light now. Because vehicles are going to go across the bridge. So there's going to be like people going this way while there's people trying to make a left turn. There's a realism type of thing. Obviously, with low amounts of traffic, they'll just figure it out themselves. And the traffic light will just slow people down. But trying to keep it realistic. Alright, so we got that, and then we're gonna have more water. Yeah, they'll keep on building. And then, yeah, where am I going to buy another square? Let's look at the actual... this? Okay. So yeah, any of the directions looks decent. I'd say that none of the directions actually look that great. Because there's... yeah, like a bunch of highway that's kind of... just gonna kind of get in the way, and then... it's a water. We don't really want the train line yet. We're a ways away from being able to do trains. When do we get trains? 11,000 population for trains. So that'll just be in the way. And then down here, there's a bit of hill over here, which is... can't really see in this view unless we turn this on. But yeah, there's a bunch of hill right there, which is kind of a problem. But I think we're gonna go this one first. The reason we went with that square is so that we can expand more to the right. And just kind of continue our existing block here a bit wider without having to do much. That'll be convenient in the short term. And then we could also get some highway exits on this side if we really want to. So yeah, let's start putting in some roads here. We are running out of space. So yeah, this is probably just gonna all be green. Put in a little more blue. I don't know. I guess there's a visitor limit on the commercial. Wait, did I ever build more commercial over here? Yeah. Yeah, there's a visitor limit on the commercial buildings. So maybe that's when they start to demand more commercial. I'm trying to decide if we want to... I think we're going to end up adjusting this highway, but probably not anytime soon. Because I don't think I'm gonna really put highway exits and entrances over here until I adjust the highway. I like things to be a very well spaced out. So yeah, over here we'll put in a little bit more blue. And this part will be green. Uh-oh. Not enough workers. Because they need educated workers. Alright, our unemployment went down a lot. But yeah, education is a wonderful thing. Oh shit. High school. Alright. More and more people are becoming high school age. So that's good. They're getting there. But I think we're gonna need... Let me check the... Yeah. We're gonna put another elementary school down here. And then after that, we might increase the education budget. Maybe. Just have to wait a couple minutes till we have enough money for that elementary school. All right. Yep. Lots of shoppers, lots of shoppers. These shopping areas are full. A couple of them are showing that they're over capacity. Thinking we're gonna need a little bit more blue up here somewhere also. Is there... Okay, it's there. I'm not sure if we want to put some on the same street or if it's better to stagger it out a bit more. Oh, let's bring up that electricity budget also. And how's the water? Yeah, we need to bring up the water budget. Let's go to 65%. And how is the landfill? 34% full. Obviously, we're going to be filling up that landfill faster and faster, so we are going to need another one in like a couple days. I'm trying to decide if we actually want a little bit more. I'm thinking maybe we want a little bit more blue down here. Oh, we need the water. Alright, elementary school time. Alright, that's good. Yeah, our population is creeping up there. Ooh, that's a bit of a hill now, isn't it? Also with trees. We should probably get like a small park in here also. Make the people happy. Slope too steep. Maybe I should have gone sideways. Too late now. We could give these people a park over here. Or maybe we can't. Slope too steep. Okay. Yeah. These small parks are fairly inexpensive. Both in the cost and the upkeep cost. Hopefully our land value is going up a bit. I've been wondering if we lower the terrain here so that it's more like a beach, will that increase the land value to be like this area? In which case we could actually make some people happy that they live on the beach. Even though the river is polluted. Like, we'd want to essentially decrease over here and see if this increases the land value. That doesn't look like it really did anything. Although part of this might be that there's parks right here. Maybe that's it. Alright, so we're gonna zone more green. Keep zoning green. So yeah, we could definitely put another block in here. Except we'd have to move the highway over a little bit. Once we get down like this far. Or we'd need to move the highway over a lot if we wanted to actually give proper spacing for some highway exits. Good highway exits. We can give bad highway exits really easily. Just throw in a highway ramp that goes out here, throw in a highway ramp that goes back out here. That kind of highway exit is very easy. And it would probably be sufficient for how little traffic we actually get. Anyways, I think we're gonna end up putting a little forest industry out here. The more industry we have, the more trucks need to get in here, and that is starting to slow things down. So actually, highway exits over to this side for the industry would really help a lot. They're building more houses. But yeah, more people are moving in. We are getting more money. We like money. So for healthcare, maybe we'll put a healthcare over here. We really should get a childcare, but I mean, maybe we do get a childcare. How big is this? Oh, it's 5 deep. Yeah. Fit here? I think that would actually fit here. That would be even better. Let's get that. It's kind of expensive, but that makes more babies. And more babies means more educated people in our city after several years. Come on, come on, come on. Money. What a problem. Anything interesting going on? Not really. These places are like full of visitors, but we're not really actually seeing a ton of people in the streets. Well, these places are not as excited. Interesting. We do have relatively more shopping on this side, I think, compared to population. So yeah, these areas should be relatively fewer visitors. Ooh, this building holds a lot of people. They need more freaking workers, though. Educated workers. Alright, we got enough for the child care. Or child health center. Same thing. Alright, so that is going to be increasing the birth rate a bit. I don't know how much it actually does, but that's what it says it does, so that's why we built it. We are up to 166 seniors. Still only 4% of the population. But yeah, the senior or the elder care building is even more expensive than the child care. And I don't feel like that really helps the city much. It just prolongs the life of old people who aren't working anymore. Anyways, back to the regular medical clinic. Okay, this one fits down here. Just need to get the money for it. But we might have to build more residential first. To keep the city growing. I'm not entirely sure if this is a very good spacing on the highway ramps. Because they're not really far apart enough that it makes sense to get on the highway if you're only going down to the next road. And it's raining again. Great, now these buildings are actively complaining about not enough workers. I can't do anything about that until the education levels go up. Which is going to take days because 1 day equals 1 year. And it's multiple years in elementary school and then high school before kids become adults. If we buy a square over here at some point, we're probably going to put a bridge or two. I don't know if we'll use the medium roads or we might like curve the highway or something. Water? It's raining. Yeah, I don't think we really need another medical clinic, but I'm pretty sure it'll make people around here happier and like increase land value. So might as well. Yeah. What I understand, the education of people that move into the building is based on the level of the building. So it's sort of the house is more expensive, so more educated people with better paying jobs will, on average, move into that expensive house, and then that's how you get adults moving into your city that aren't freaking stupid. Alright, there we go. Build that. Yeah. Really weird that you get so many adults that haven't had freaking elementary school education, let alone high school. Or haven't had high school, let alone elementary school. That's the correct order to say that in. Follow the police car. That really is a pretty steep road. It always amazes me how steep it looks up close, but then when you're up in the sky, it doesn't look that bad. What was our population of children at? Do we have an actual count of how many children there are? 1,221. So with one of those mods, the children, they don't go to school until they are 6 years old. So, since we only have a few hundred children in elementary school, that means there's several hundred that are going to be old enough for elementary school in a few years. So, like, basically in 5 years, aka 5 days, we're gonna have much more need of elementary school. And then of course we'll have hundreds more people going to high school because they will have graduated elementary school, which is then gonna put us in the position of probably increasing our education budget at that point. High school can hold like 1,000. Elementary schools can hold 300 just at the normal 100% budget, so I think we have enough schools currently for all those people. But as we keep adding to our base, we might need another elementary school. But not right away. Like I said, this is gonna be in like 5 years. Money, 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 money. We got people taking the pedestrian bridge. Good to see. Not a budget item for parks, is there? There is a budget item for parks. If the budget is large, parks and plazas are more well maintained and create more happiness. Interesting. Oh shit. Gotta make sure we don't have any other rocks and stuff that are big enough that they can't build the house there without me manually destroying them. Alright, I think we're good. House, elementary school, parking lot. I am so looking forward to City Skylines 2, where they actually use the parking lots. I hope they're not too expensive. Because I think early game you're gonna have to rely on people just parking on the street like they do right now. But later on when they're actually driving to work, you need to park somewhere. Those parking lots will be great. Also, just have parking for like a big commercial shopping area. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Seems like our income went down a bit. Oh yeah, I guess that's because of Child Health Care Center and the medical clinic. Well, not like we really have that much income spent on those. Because our budget for medical is still super low. Oh yeah! How much is the bus thing again? 30,000? 720 upkeep? And that's just the building. I think there's additional upkeep for the bus lines. At least that's my understanding of it. So yeah, bus lines. Kind of want like bus stop. Like you could do lots of bus stops, but I don't feel like that does a whole lot of good. So we're gonna probably end up with like maybe 3 bus stops to this side. And then it'll come over here and there'll be like a bus stop. Kind of near this commercial center / elementary school, and then another one down here by this commercial center, basically. Pretty much the commercial centers are where people that are far away tend to want to go, is to the commercial centers. It makes sense to have bus stops near them. But also because the commercial areas are kind of central in their own little neighborhoods. So if people are gonna walk a little bit to a bus stop, makes sense for them to be somewhat central. Whoops, we need more water. And then, yeah, we have some more money now. We can keep building roads. Roads. And let's see. I think I shouldn't have really put blue all the way to the edge like this. I should have put like some residential here. Done it more like this. Kept the blue a little bit more concentrated. We'll do that right about here. We'll put some blue. Like that much blue. And then the rest of this will be green. Keep building, people. We need, what was it, 5,000 people? 5,000 people for the next one, and yeah, I guess we don't really get anything very exciting with that. We get some extra road types that are not too important. We get more expensive big buildings that are not really worth the money. And we get several little park type buildings. But that's not very exciting. How about the big town? Big town is when we get high density. Okay, that is major. But before we get to that, we gotta grow our town about twice its current size. It's gonna be a little while still. We're definitely building faster and faster, but it's still gonna be a little while. We do have another unlock though that we can use whenever we want. Something to keep in mind. How is the terrain out there? Okay, that's small hill, but mostly flat. Actually, what I really want is this view with the terrain heights. Okay. Having trouble deciding where we're gonna go next. I'm not gonna spend the money right now, but we really do gotta figure it out. Guess it makes more sense to go this way for now. We can expand in that direction very easily. Just this highway going across is gonna be a little inconvenient. And yeah, some of this is not particularly buildable. Not super great. But I'm gonna end up getting that and that and that, I think. It's the question of the order. Got a fire over here. Whoops. Oh, the fire station's right there. Well, that was easy. Got some more crime out here. I might need to increase funding for the police. That seems like a good idea. Go to 70%. I should add a couple police cars to each of these police stations, I believe. Yeah. Now they got 5 cars instead of 3 cars. So it's going to be nighttime. The city's definitely getting bigger. Yeah, we kind of locked ourselves into a small road here. But medium road would have definitely been better. Not sure if there's any way we can really fix that. We could just like make the next road a medium road, but our highway exit's already built. Shoot. Once we do buy this next square, that'll be a lot of area to continue our industrial zone, but I wanted to put tree stuff over here. Forest industrial zone. Whatever they call it. But we don't need nearly that much industrial zone. I'm kind of stuck with this because it's been causing pollution all this time. So maybe we end up putting houses on the other side of the highway. Well, primarily houses. They'll still need a bit of commercial zone, and actually maybe we give them, maybe we do a little bit of forest industry. But we'll just try to keep it separate from the housing side. Because otherwise they'll be unhappy with the noise. I think that's a decent plan. Is there like high land value for living up on top of a hill? I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Oops, wrong button. This button. It's like... Obviously we can't get the camera angle down quite to their level, but living on top of a hill, it can give you some pretty nice views. How are we doing? Still building houses. Oh, the industry demand is starting to come up again. We're at 11% unemployment. %, unemployment. We didn't really have any good farmland, did we? Nope. Maybe we buy that square just for the resources. Problem is the, it's gonna be a lot of jobs. Forest industry is mostly like low IQ jobs, low education jobs. I'm thinking we're going with a... Well, let's just finish this grid first. Just finish building the grid. And making sure I have water in there would be good. Water? Yes. And I think we're gonna throw in another small park. Oh no, the slope's too steep. How about here? Yeah, that'll be good enough. I mean, that might be better anyways. But yeah, we need road across with a bridge. And yeah, I don't think we're actually going to connect to this highway. At least not yet. We probably will in the future, but not yet. Like, our people generally don't really need to leave the city. The highway is mostly just for industry trucks coming in and out. So if we need a highway exit, it really should just go over to our industry area. For now. As our city gets bigger, then our people will need more access to the highway so that they can more quickly drive to other areas of the city. But for now, we are going to do that. And we're going to mark this spot. Just with a little short road, and then we need to build a bridge. Hopefully we can build the bridge from here. So we need to go up. And yeah. I was just worried it was going to be too steep, but it looks like we are fine. That works. That's surprising. Thought that would be too close to the highway. But yeah, we'll go something like that. And then... shoot, I'd like to get measurements for how we actually want this highway to be. But maybe we'll just leave it as it is. We're gonna bring our medium road out a little bit more. Gonna put in just some regular 2-lane road and start building a grid out here. Let's say medium road, down a few blocks, 2, 3, yep. Road, like so. Road like so. Road like so. And we'll keep expanding on this. That was the wrong length. My bad. Alright, so yeah. We're eventually going to have something like this whole thing over here. But probably a little bit more industry. Because I'm pretty sure the forest industry Just needs fewer people to work for building, essentially, on average at least. So yeah, we will need water over here, theoretically. And electricity. And then we're gonna need to somehow squeeze in an elementary school and some parks and stuff. But maybe we wait a little bit before we worry about that. Make sure our residences keep building first. Fire! 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 Dude's zooming. All right. Yeah, I'm just trying to imagine. We're gonna do this. Hopefully, we don't have too many problems with how steep the hill is. We can't really afford do I want to put parks here? I think I want to put... Wait, no, there's going to be parks. Never mind, we'll put parks a little bit farther up. We're going to do something like this where you have essentially parks separating the industry portion. As long as it's not too steep. The steepness could give us problems. So far, so good. Let's actually just start zoning in housing. But then I think we're gonna have right about there. We'll do our first one with the elementary school. We'll have the elementary school. We're gonna keep expanding to the right, so we'll have the elementary school on the right side so that it is kind of as maximally centralized as possible. We need more money! And then, yeah, we're gonna definitely want a fire station out here. We need the money! Oops. We didn't get the electricity yet. How the hell am I gonna do that? How much are these? They're not super expensive. We'll do it like that for now. And no more money. But yeah, a little bit of stuff's getting built in there. Some of it's gonna end up being a good old commercial. We're gonna need commercial. Need some of everything. Yeah, high school students will be able to go across here. It will take a little while, but they'll be able to do it. It's probably a little farther than these other people are from the high school, but we're doing what we can. Let's see. Our elementary schools are not currently full. But yeah, I think we're still gonna put an elementary school out here. Yeah, these things just cost a little too much for us right now. Let's continue to zone out this direction. Yeah, I think we're gonna, let's see, let's put a district out here. This is gonna be for forestation and stuff. So any industrial buildings that get built out here will be the forest industry. Right, our city is nearing the end of this day. What was this? Day 5, I think? Wait, did I? Oh yeah, the park's there. You just can't see it with this view. It's really confusing. Alright, so this should be out to here, and then... Oh, we're gonna mess with our power lines by doing this. It's kind of annoying. Alright, yeah. We're gonna do that, and then... this... and then fix the power lines. Actually gonna put the power lines in this way. And that's gonna allow us to zone industrial through here. So that there will be jobs out here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna fill this in a bunch before we really have enough money to put down the elementary school and it's gonna be really hard to justify not putting down the fire station though. The nearest fire station is a little ways away. I guess it's not that bad. They can come down this medium road, and then over some blocks here, and then this medium road. But then they might have to go some more blocks to wherever the fire actually is. Yeah, I think we really need a fire station before things get ugly. And then... let's see. So yeah, these... forest industry does noise, but no pollution, if I recall correctly. Let's see the official description. Electricity, more taxes, whereas forest. They don't say there's no pollution, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't cause pollution. We won't see it now, I guess, since there aren't any actual industry buildings for that built there yet, but pretty sure. Meanwhile, we actually need more electricity. Or at least we are about to need more electricity. We're going to increase the electricity budget, but soon we're going to have to build another coal power plant. And then, let's see, for water. Water's okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I never really quite decided where exactly in here we're gonna put commercial. But I think for now, there's no demand for commercial. We'll just hold off. Commercial still needs to get built in here, and then that will... They'll be able to walk over there if they want commercial. For now. How much was that bus station again? 30,000. Holy shit. Got a little fire down here, but they got it. Alright, so yeah, some of these are just a one-worker buildings. But we are getting several that are in the teens. That part's good. More jobs! What is our unemployment at? 16% right now. Oh, did that say... Okay. Yeah. These are vast majority not requiring any education. I wish it was that easy in real life. Oh, there we are. 6 a.m. So, yeah. Let's do a little quick flyover of the city. Finished off our highway exit over here. Built more of the city over here. Got more houses built down here. Added another whole row of stuff over here. Or a column. However you want to look at it. And we are now starting to build a little forest industry chunk of the city off here, which is gonna end up being about this size. But it's gonna have a little bit more industry buildings because on average these don't employ as many people as like these big old factories. So next time we'll just keep on growing and growing over here. It'll be Sunday, so still people won't be going to school and going to work. But I think the simulation, that's like the day cycle simulation, but I'm pretty sure the simulation from like the year standpoint, the kids are still getting education. So the amount of educated children should be going up. Or specifically, they should be graduating from elementary school, becoming teens, and going to high school. And maybe some of our high schoolers will be graduating as well. I don't know exactly how it all works as far as, like, say somebody is close to becoming a young adult. Do they just go to high school for 1 year and then they graduate? Or do they go to high school for a year and then they become too old to finish their high school education and then they never get that education and they enter the workforce as educated instead of well educated? Who knows? But yeah, we are slowly educating the future workforce so that they can get in these jobs that require education. And that is good for the economy, essentially, when that happens. The buildings that give us more money require workers that have more education. So yeah, save and quit.